Hi everyone! Today we have a different video compared to my regular uploads, and the reason is that I want to talk about a project I've been working on for a very long time, that is a video game called Mayhem. Mayhem is a local multiplayer game meant to be played up to 6 players, and it can be described as a couch game because to really enjoy it you have to be together with some friends playing on the same computer. So I've been developing this game with 3 other close friends of mine over the last 3 years because we all share a passion for video games and we also play together every weekend, usually at this kind of couch games, so we can all have fun together, and that's also one of the reasons why we decided to make this kind of local multiplayer game. Alright, let me get to the point. I'm making this video because Mayhem has just been released in early access on Steam. And if you don't know it already, Steam is a digital distribution platform for computer games. So yeah, I'm trying to promote my game here to the few people that happen to be interested in both making and local multiplayer games. Of course, I would have never made a video without actually making something. So let me present you this week's project, a pen holder that is also one of the vehicles that you can play in the game. To be honest, at this point you can't really play this vehicle because it will go live with the next patch of the game, but I can show you how I designed it. This is just a really sped up version of the process, just to give you an idea, and I will leave a longer clip at the end of the video if you're interested in watching more. So, as you can see, I'm 3D modeling this in Maya, and since I want to 3D print it, I did my best to avoid steep angles and overhangs, and I've also made some changes to the mesh so that I can have all the wheels and some other parts moving. Then I 3D printed everything except the rocket with my 2 CR10 3D printers in Amazon Basics copper PLA. And this took roughly 15 hours to complete. And of course, as you can see here, I had to clean up the model a bit with needle nose pliers and X-Acto knives to remove all support material and other small imperfections from the 3D printing process. Then I can assemble everything with CA glue. And here you can see how I made the wheels and the axles so that they can move and still be locked to the main body. Then the rocket, since I want to use it as a pen, I am printing it with my new resin 3D printer. This one is a cheap entry-level machine, but it can still produce a real high-quality model that you really would not be able to make with FDM printers. The process to get to a finished print is quite longer and messier, and I'll go through it very quickly here, and if you're interested I can make a dedicated video about this, so yeah, let me know. Anyway, once the print has finished I can remove it from the build plate with a spatula, and now it's all coated in a resin residue. So to clean it all for good I use this ultrasonic cleaner with isopropanol alcohol for 10 minutes or so. After that, the resin still needs to be fully cured, so here I'm using a UV chamber that I built with a small turntable inside, so after an hour or so I am really sure that it's all fully cured and ready for use. Finally, I can assemble everything. As you can see, I made a hole for the pen to go in, and it turned out to be a bit too tight, so I had to drill it. And after that, this pen and pen holder is complete. And that's all. I hope you still enjoyed this strange self-promotional video. Of course, I will leave link to my game page in the description, so be sure to check that if you're curious. Thank you all for watching and see you next Friday. Bye.